Welcome to the majestic world of Angkor Wat, Cambodia's iconic temple complex. Join us as we explore its rich history, stunning architecture, and profound cultural significance. Discover how this ancient marvel continues to awe and inspire visitors from around the globe. Historical background: Angkor Wat, constructed in the early 12th century, is a symbol of Cambodia's heart and soul. Commissioned by King Suryavarman II, this architectural marvel started as a Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu, embodying the zenith of Khmer architectural innovation and religious devotion. Suryavarman II sought to create not just a temple, but a microcosm of the universe, aligning it with cosmic harmony. Strategically situated toward the west, a direction typically associated with death in Hindu culture, Angkor Wat's orientation aligns with its transition from a temple to a mausoleum upon the king's demise. This unique westward orientation invites speculation about its initial purpose and subsequent use. In the 14th century, the temple experienced a significant religious transformation, adapting to the changing spiritual landscape of the region. As Buddhism spread across Cambodia, Angkor Wat gradually transformed into a Buddhist temple. This shift reflects the temple's resilience and adaptability, accommodating over centuries the evolving spiritual and cultural fabric of Cambodia. Today, Angkor Wat is not only a symbol of Cambodia's historical and architectural heritage, but also a testament to its spiritual evolution from Hinduism to Buddhism, continuing to stand as a central figure in both the past and present narrative of the Khmer civilization. Architectural brilliance. Angkor Wat's architectural design is a profound statement of grandeur and intricacy, regarded as a pinnacle of Khmer construction. The temple complex is renowned for its sheer scale and the harmony of its layout, which reflects the Khmer architects' mastery of space and symmetry. Central to the temple's design are the 5 towering spires, which rise majestically above the central sanctuary, symbolizing the peaks of Mount Meru, the center of the universe in Hindu and Buddhist cosmology. The temple is designed to represent the Hindu universe in stone. The central tower rises majestically at 65 meters, surrounded by 4 smaller towers representing Mount Meru's surrounding peaks. The entire compound is encased within a massive rectangular reservoir, which mirrors the mythical ocean surrounding the earth. This layout not only served aesthetic purposes, but also had a spiritual and religious significance, aligning the mortal world with the divine. The walls of Angkor Wat are adorned with extensive bas-reliefs and carvings that tell tales from Hindu mythology, including the famous churning of the ocean of milk. These artworks are not only notable for their sheer beauty and detail, but also for their storytelling capacity, serving as a narrative medium for both religious stories and daily glimpses into 12th century Khmer life. The precision and depth of the carvings demonstrate an advanced understanding of art and craftsmanship, showcasing the artist's ability to manipulate sandstone into both robust architectural elements and delicate lifelike depictions. Cultural and religious significance. Angkor Wat's significance transcends its architectural achievements, acting as a vital cultural and spiritual beacon throughout Cambodia's history. Originally constructed as a Hindu temple, it seamlessly transitioned into a Buddhist temple, reflecting the region's religious fluidity. This enduring spiritual center has played a crucial role in both the religious practices and the political symbolism of the Khmer Empire, encapsulating the empire's strength and the spiritual devotion of its people. For the ancient Khmer civilization, Angkor Wat was more than a religious site. It served as a symbol of celestial alignment and royal divinity. The temple's orientation and design echoed the cosmic order, which the Khmer kings were believed to embody. This connection between the divine and the earthly rulers was pivotal in legitimizing their authority and in portraying the empire as a reflection of the heavenly order on earth. Today, Angkor Wat continues to be a source of national pride and a cornerstone of Khmer identity. It remains an active site of worship and pilgrimage, attracting Buddhists from around Cambodia and the world. Each year, during religious festivals such as the Khmer New Year, the temple becomes a bustling hub of activity, with monks and lay people alike participating in ancient rites and modern celebrations. The enduring relevance of Angkor Wat illustrates the deep intertwining of Cambodia's cultural heritage with its contemporary identity, making it a living monument that resonates with historical profundity and spiritual continuity. Rediscovery and preservation. Angkor Wat's rediscovery by the Western world in the mid-19th century marked a turning point in its history. French explorer Henri Moreau is often credited with bringing the temple to international attention, although Cambodian locals had never forgotten the site. Moreau's writings and sketches portrayed Angkor Wat as akin to discovering an Eastern equivalent of the Roman Empire's grandeur, sparking significant interest and subsequent visits by European scholars and travelers. The 20th century brought numerous challenges for Angkor Wat, including natural decay and political instability that led to periods of neglect and damage. The temple complex suffered from looting and the ravages of war, particularly during the Khmer Rouge regime, which left scars on this monumental site. Despite these challenges, the late 20th and early 21st centuries saw a renewed focus on preserving this invaluable cultural treasure. Preservation efforts at Angkor Wat have been extensive, involving local Cambodian authorities as well as international teams from around the world. These efforts include structural stabilization, restoration of carvings, and protection against water damage, which threatens the foundation of the temple. UNESCO's designation of Angkor Wat as a World Heritage Site in 1992 has played a crucial role in these preservation efforts, drawing global attention and funding to the site. These initiatives ensure that Angkor Wat can withstand the threats of modern age while retaining its historical grandeur and cultural significance. Modern-day tourism and impact. The allure of Angkor Wat as a global cultural icon has made it one of the most visited heritage sites in the world, drawing millions of tourists each year. This influx of visitors has provided significant economic benefits to the local community, boosting the regional economy through tourism-related businesses like hotels, restaurants, and local markets. However, the presence of such a large number of tourists also presents substantial challenges for the preservation of the site. The wear and tear from constant foot traffic alongside environmental pressures pose a risk to the delicate bas-reliefs and ancient structures. To mitigate these impacts, the Cambodian government and international organizations have implemented various measures aimed at preserving the site's integrity. These include restricting access to the most vulnerable areas, establishing clear paths for tourists, and even limiting the number of visitors allowed each day during peak seasons. Moreover, there's a growing emphasis on sustainable tourism, which seeks to balance the economic benefits of tourist visits with the need to preserve Angkor Wat's cultural and historical essence. Educational programs are increasingly being integrated into the visitor experience, aiming to raise awareness about the importance of conservation. These programs not only inform tourists about the site's history and cultural significance, but also emphasize their role in its preservation, fostering a sense of global stewardship towards this irreplaceable World Heritage Site. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Angkor Wat. We hope you're as inspired as we are by its endearing beauty and historical depth. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video to help spread the wonder of this ancient treasure. Stay tuned for more adventures into the past.